Hey, what's going on, guys? Xavier here with the Top Presenter, and just going ahead and shooting a real quick video in our back office. As you see, I'm on my profile, all right, and just you'll see a unique little whiteboard, all right. I mean, it's so classic to our industry. I mean, everybody remembers network marketers, with a dry board, busting it open in the middle of a living room and just drawing the circles. So we thought it would be really cool and almost vintage like to actually use a dry board, and we still use it, even today. I mean, a lot of network marketers, very successful ones, they're still in the hotel lobbies and you know packing up the house, all right, and drawing the circles on the dry board. So my hat and kudos to them. Okay, definitely my hat goes off to them. Bottom line is that with the Top Presenter, we're changing the way you have to approach family, friends, the chicken list. All right, so you don't have to go ahead and just approach them in a way where you feel uncomfortable. I mean, we say stepping out of the comfort zone and all this stuff, and there's a lot of ways to step out of the comfort zone, especially now, without actually stepping out of your house, and that's basically doing a video. Okay, and when you do a video, what's really cool is with the Top Presenter, you're absolutely able to go ahead and go to your My Video Uploads once you become a presenter, and you're able to go ahead and upload your video. Okay, and it's really simple to do because you could actually either do a custom upload, which means that you basically have the file that's on your computer. Okay, so you would basically go ahead and click on add files. Okay, and then you can go ahead and just add it from your computer. Okay, so it would just pop up and you would just find the files in your videos, what have you. Okay, if you have an MP4, okay, anything in MP4 format, okay, and then you would just go ahead and click on it and then you would upload it. Pretty simple. Now what most people have is usually they'll go ahead and upload it to YouTube. And if you do that in the form of a Hangout, because if you want to use a Hangout, so this way you can use the screen capture, you could actually do that, and this way you could share your screen if you have like a little slideshow, or if you want to go ahead, which I saw somebody use today for their business, which is really unique. Was actually, it wasn't so unique, but it was really cool. What they did was they implemented the actual company video, and all they did was make the screen, just made the screen wide. All right, so this way it takes up the full screen on the YouTube video, and they actually just had us watch the video of the business. And of course, he did his intro, and he did it after the video. He actually showed proof of that, that money being made and what have you, which is definitely good. I mean, any proof is good. I mean, if you're in a weight loss business and you have a weight loss product, you want to show proof. So if you're doing a Google Hangout, excuse me, wow. If you're doing a Google Hangout, it might be in your best interest to even have people that are doing testimonials or have testimonials on your product, and have them invite them onto the Hangout towards your presentation and have them come on. Or you could even go ahead and have them upload it or share a link to you and just have them do it on YouTube, okay? And then you could take those each individual videos, and through your YouTube editor, you could actually add it and piece it together on your presentation. So you could be really creative when you upload your Top Presenter presentation. All right, so once you have it on YouTube, you just click on your YouTube, and you're just going to go ahead and click on your YouTube where you go on to share. Okay, so if I wanted to go ahead and share this video, okay, hey guys, all right, so that's me. Okay, that was our recent video. Okay, so if I wanted to go ahead and share that, all I would have to do is go ahead and click on share, and I'm going to copy this. Okay, and once I copy that, right click and just drop for the people who are not as tech savvy. Okay, once again, that's right click and then just copy. Okay, now many people don't realize that if you click on share, you could share it to all of these different social sites. Okay, so if you don't have any account with these social sites, you could go ahead and get one. It's pretty simple, and all of them are pretty much free. Okay, so once you do get it, you go back to your Top Presenter back office, you just drop that link in there, and you would just go ahead and copy whatever the title of your video is, which is basically over here. Okay, once again, we're just going ahead and right clicking and see. Okay, right click and copy. Now for all the other people, who you could still use Control C. All right, if you hover over it, highlight it, and Control C for those people. Once again, the people who are not as tech savvy or do not know. Okay, and then you're gonna basically gonna choose what kind of video this is. Okay, so if it's a presenter challenge, you can go ahead and click on presenter challenge, which means that this is your presentation. Okay, these are going to be presentations that we're going to actually pair together with other presenters videos and make it into a show that you and that other presenter will actually go ahead and promote, so this way you guys could get the most votes. Okay, now in the beginning we're going to be giving each presenter about a week. We're probably going to be running it from Sunday to Saturday. That can change, okay, how depending on how busy we get and how many videos we get and how many shows we're doing. So that definitely can change as we get busier. Okay, so presenter challenge. Okay, if it's a presenter challenge. Now the cool thing is that as a presenter, okay, you can actually upload also tutorials, all right, or even a video blog. Okay, so if you've seen a good video on YouTube or what have you, or if you went to a good webinar and you took down some good notes and you want to go ahead and just make it your own and just do a video blog on it, and you think it's useful and it's definitely something that's going to drive traffic to your profile, definitely go ahead and upload it to our Video Vault. All right, and that's how you do that. Just click on video blog, or once again, presenter challenge. Tutorials are going to be huge, especially for our internal presenters, because when you're on the top presenter, okay, you also, as much as you want to go ahead and get votes from the outside, you also want to build alliances within the top presenter with other presenters and members. Okay, members are people that are just participating in the website and able to pretty much do everything a presenter can, except they can't upload any videos into the Video Vault. Okay, and they don't get a profile. Okay, so they don't have a profile. All right, and they don't do presentations. So some big things, differences. So members could be somebody who's maybe coming in here just for the networking, all right, just to be able to be a part of the success groups and the teams, all right. And I'm going to get to that in a minute here, okay. So here you would just drop a quick video test description. A lot of times you could just actually just grab whatever you put in your about section, okay. You could go ahead and just grab something, whatever you put there, okay, and you could just go ahead and copy that and then just drop it in there, and then you can go ahead and upload the video, okay. And when you upload the video, okay, I've actually uploaded this video already, so we'll just go ahead and do it just so you guys can see. Okay, you're gonna get your video has been successfully uploaded and then close. Now the cool thing is that if we go to my profile, okay, all right, so if somebody comes here, they're gonna see all the videos that I've actually put in here. See, all right, these are all videos that I've uploaded. All right, some of me and some of like Tony Robbins and just things of motivation. It don't necessarily all have to be you, except if it's a presenter challenge. If it's a presenter challenge, it has to be you, okay? Because if you're showing your upline or somebody in your business or the company doing a presentation, all right, it's not personal, okay? You want to make it personal. You want to be able to connect with your audience, and most importantly, you want to be able to be on camera if possible. All right, now I'm doing this as a tutorial, so if you're doing a tutorial, it's not necessary for you to be on camera, okay? But if you can do a presentation, all right, even if you're doing a PowerPoint or what have you, okay, you don't have to be on camera the whole time. Just be able to do so, because if you're going to do it with a Hangout, you're able to come out of screen sharing and actually go to your picture, or actually to yourself, okay, to yourself live in the webcam. Okay, so make sure you have a good webcam, all right, and of course high-speed internet. Okay, you don't want no DSL, no, you don't want no dial-up. Okay, so basically you want to make sure that you have the tools to be successful on the top presenter, and doing successful video marketing starts with the first step, and that's doing a video, just shooting one. Okay, if you're not sure, go ahead and shoot, play around with it, do a video. Okay, you don't have to upload them right away, but just go ahead and give it a try, give it a go. You don't like it, you could always delete it and make it private. Okay, so this way you could study where you could fix things and tweak it, but don't get crazy. Sometimes the things that are so scripted usually don't go over as well as the ones that are non-scripted. Sometimes if you go off the cuff and you come from the heart, a lot of times you'll appeal to more people than if you just go ahead and try to, write out a script. Because people could tell the difference when you're trying to, when you're trying to like remember things because you're trying to remember lines versus just coming, just straight from the heart and just right off the cuff and just doing it. See, you have to be confident in knowing that you know who you are. Okay, you know what you do, what your product is about, what the service is about, and why it's good, and why someone should buy it. All right, and that whole while, the main product you're selling is yourself. Okay, you're selling yourself so this way you can get the maximum amount of votes. Okay, and a lot of times you're going to be from your family and friends, which is an amazing way to get them to watch your presentation, where in other formats you probably wouldn't be able to. I mean, if you try to get your brother, your uncle or cousin or what have you that you've probably tried approaching back in the day with different opportunities, they're probably going to tell you, no, I'm not interested, don't bother me with that. They're going to make you feel like crap. Okay, now for the people who are a little bit more mid-level, okay, where you've had some success, a lot of times you've already proven the results. Okay, so for you guys it'll be a little easier for you to drive traffic to your presentations because you have success, so you've built up an audience. All right, but nonetheless, regardless if you're new, a mid-level marketer, or even a seasoned veteran, okay, the top presenter is a great way to go ahead and promote yourself, okay, both to the world and also internally within our actual network. And that brings me to the success groups. Okay, when you have a success group, okay, you can start a success group as a presenter only. Okay, so that's why it's important to be a presenter, because of the fact that you're able to start your own success and teams. Now, the difference between a success group and a team, I'm going to tell you real quick, is your teams is going to be dedicated only to, I don't have any teams because I'm not representing any one marketing company. Okay, so therefore, I have no teams that have been created. The only thing that's been created, oh, well, I stand corrected. The X Factor is actually not a network marketing company. So therefore, the team name could be the X Factor, but what it is the team name is going to be a generic name, but it's going to be for, let's say, a company. See what I'm saying? So if you're an Amway, it's going to, like, say if I was an Amway, the X Factor would be my team's name. You see what I'm saying? So the team is only for people within the same company. Okay, so if you have a large downline or what have you, or you just whatever the case is, if it's just you just go ahead and you start your own team, because as you start building your fan base and people start watching the top presenter, each vote becomes a lead, okay, in your back office. And when I say a lead, doesn't mean that you're going to go ahead and bombard them with offers, but you're going to go ahead and thank them for voting for you. Okay, and as you build up your fan base and your following, those are people that are going to hopefully vote for you week in, week out. And as you build that, hopefully some of them will convert, okay, and join you, okay, if not just become a customer or something, okay. And as you build your team, all right, you'll be able to go ahead and develop your team, and you're able to, once you do have a team, you're able to have your own team calendar, okay, your own team files. You can actually share like ebooks or what have you, any files. If you got like a really cool template for let's say a business card or flyer, you could share that within your team, okay. And there's all the team controls and what have you. So this is just a little quick look at behind the scenes here at the teams. Now, what I really like is the success groups. Now, the success groups, okay, it's labeled here TTP groups, but we call it the success groups, okay? So let's see if we can get in there. Okay, so, all right, so create a group. Okay, here we go. Okay, so for this, what I like about this is this is basically just wide base. This is just open to anybody who just wants to do like a mastermind. This is meant for people who are pretty much putting together maybe a co-op with different people from different companies, or even a syndicating. Like, in other words, you guys do videos, what have you. So you basically have like a core group that you pretty much share each other's blogs or videos or what have you, and you help get them out. You like them, you comment on them, you share them, for each other. So it's basically, that's part of a success group. Another way they could be used is also as a co-op, where you could each maybe pitch in for, let's say, if you're doing like a feeder program, okay, and you're trying to just pretty much generate some cash flow, okay, together. In other words, it has nothing to do with your primary business, just has to do with just raising capital or driving traffic or what have you that. So you could do that also with my success groups, okay? So when you do develop one as a presenter, okay, you can mark it as private or public, okay, which is pretty important, okay? If you don't want everybody seeing it, or just anybody just asking to join, okay? So your name, of course, give it a name, and then a description. Now the description is going to be really important, especially if it's a public one, okay? So this way it could, people could know, oh yeah, this is a group I would like to join, if you're taking new members, okay? If you have people in mind that you want to recruit, you have a way where you can actually shoot out an email if you have the email for them, and you can actually go ahead and invite them, okay? So that was just a quick look at some of the really awesome things that we have for our presenters, okay? If you go to the lobby,
Welcome to.
actually, if you're clicking on the link below, this is where you're going to come to, thetoppresenter.com, okay? So it's going to bring you here, this wonderful lady here in her Australian accent, okay? She's going to tell you a little bit about the top presenter. And down here, you're going to really get a lot more of what it's about, what you can do, how you can advertise, how you win tokens for your votes, okay? So each vote, how if once you win presentations, you're able to earn tokens, so this way you could advertise on the site, all right? And the connection, your exclusive email in the back office where you're able to send group emails to your fans and what have you, okay? But most importantly, I'll bring you down on the bottom. It says sign up for our beta now. When you click on that, it's going to take you to sign up, okay? Assuming that when you're watching this video, this is still a free lifetime membership, okay? So we're only looking for 100 free lifetime members, that's it. And the reason why it's limited to 100 is because we want to go ahead and make sure everything's working great, and we want to make sure we get a 100 presenters all uploading their videos, all putting their advertisements and getting their tokens and promoting it. We want to get that out there. What we do have right now to assist us in getting and spreading the word, aside from myself making videos, we're doing what's called a blog off. And in our blog off, let's see if I can go ahead. Okay. By the way, this is my personal site, okay? All right, and if you click on over here where it says about, to the top presenter, that'll take you right to our fan page. Okay, so if you're one of my Facebook friends, that's how you find it. That's how you find our fan page, okay? Now, when you come to the fan page, assuming that you're not watching this on your mobile device, okay? If you are watching this on your mobile device, then you would come here and just click here if you're, or what have you. Actually, if you're on your mobile device, you would probably more than likely need to be actually on, because I don't have the links there. But if you're watching this on a PC, obviously click on the tabs here, more info, the show, and win a $100 blog off. So the blog off is what I wanted to just pretty much go ahead and let you guys know. If you, once again, if you are on a mobile device, okay, you're not going to see these tabs up here, okay? So what you can do is just scroll on down here, and you'll more than likely run into, there it is, okay? You'll run into the video, okay? You'll run into certain things on here that will actually take you, okay, to the oh, okay. But I suggest definitely going on the PC and be able to just click on here, okay? Now, what I will do is I will actually include this link, which is a direct link to, is called the Smart Link, which actually gives you, if you're using a mobile device, it'll give you immediate access to see what I'm showing you right now. All right, so that link right here is right here. Okay, so I would just go ahead and, so if you go to 22s.com/workwithx/blog off. Okay, so that's basically the link, but I'll put that in the about section. All right, once again, the about section, just for those who are once again not tech savvy, that's right here. Okay, so anytime you watch a video, okay, it's good to click on the about section, because a lot of times some people put a lot of information here, almost treat this like a blog, and they put a lot. In this case, I didn't put that much. I didn't try to SEO this. Okay, I just actually, me and the co-founder Josh and the developer of the top presenter, we actually did a hangout not so long ago. Okay, so you see it was August 20th. Today is the 22nd. I try to stay busy, try to do videos every once in a while to stay on point. I think it's something good that everybody wants to do is, just shoot a video. Even if you're not too sure. I mean, if you're not sure what to do a video on, read a book, watch another video, get inspired. Okay, so let me find my way back. Okay, here we go. Okay, so when you come here to the Top Presenter blog off, okay, it'll give you the details, all right, basically what's involved and what have you. Okay, we want a 500 plus word blog. We don't. It's not like we just want like a couple lines, saying what it is. We want it in your own personal assessment. Okay, there's tons of videos. I mean, you can use this video as a to kind of get some content as to what the Top Presenter is about and what people can expect when they become a presenter. Okay, this will take you right here. The Top Presenter will take you right to the toppresenter.com. Okay, lifetime membership will take you right to the actual. It'll take you right to the actual form that you actually fill out. Okay, so it'll take you right to that form. Okay, so, and then if you contact us, if you click contact us, it'll just take you to a contact form. Okay, so if you have any suggestions or any questions or what have you, you could click on contact us and you could just go ahead and drop your information there. Okay, and okay, and if you by any chance, just a quick shout out, little promo, little plug, if you want to get an app like this to your fan page, you just scroll down past this rolling chat. By the way, this rolling chat always follows the if I ever was a simulcast or anything like that, this rolling chat actually follows along with it, so it's pretty cool. But when you go below the rolling chat, okay, and you click on right here, click here, you can actually get your own app. Okay, right now they have it for free, so it's not going to probably stay for free for a long time, sort of like our lifetime memberships. They're not going to stay for free. Okay, once again, it's only 100 of them. All right, these free apps are really awesome. They're not mobile friendly, mobile device friendly. Okay, if you get the free version, if you get the pro version, it costs you, I think, $2 for the first month. Get to try it out, and you get to get like 10 apps. So you could put all 10 apps on one fan page, or you could put 3 or 4, or you could put one on each fan page, up to 10 fan pages. So it's pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. If you're digging the whole Facebook social graph, which is really big right now, if you don't know, anything you kind of search here, okay, you can search anything. Okay, I just actually misspelled Google. Oh, I put Google. I put Google. Okay, all right. So, I mean, I could put pretty much what, YouTube, right? So they're doing their own. Okay, so apparently you got to install something here, install the application on any of your Facebook page. Okay, so all right, but what I'm trying to say is you could actually type in anything here and it's going to just give you ideas of what to, what you're trying to look for, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess they kind of had that before, but they're revamping that, so it's pretty neat. So definitely go ahead and check that out and play with that and search groups and whatever niches you're in. Okay, so back to the Top Presenter. Okay, so fill this out, get your free lifetime membership, especially if you're on the brink of doing video marketing. Maybe something you've been procrastinating, maybe something you're really, really good at, maybe something that you've done, maybe once or twice and you're just not too comfortable with doing it. Just go ahead and do it. Sign up for your lifetime membership, and you know what? With practice, you'll become better, and the best critics will be the people that are actually watching your presentation. And that's the cool thing. You can upload unlimited presentations, okay? Each presentation has to be up to 30 minutes, okay? It cannot be past or over 30 minutes, okay? We don't want them like 5 or 10 minutes neither. You want to keep it, pretty much between 20 and 30 minutes, okay? A good presentation, you want to make sure that you explain, have a little story about yourself, and then transition into how you got into the company that you're presenting. Talk a little bit about what product or services excites you. Don't get so much like into the compensation plan. I would definitely suggest just pique the interest with the compensation plan. You don't want to go ahead and give your whole compensation plan. You always want to do a presentation that's going to leave people wanting more, instead of, oh, already, okay, I got the whole I got the whole thing. I don't need any more information. You want them to have questions. And if they have questions, that's a good presentation, because now they're going to want to contact, they're going to want to follow you. They're going to want to possibly even join you, or even look out for your emails. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind when you upload your presentations. Okay, so that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick behind the scenes look at the top presenter. So don't wait. Go to the About section of this video. Click on thetoppresenter.com. Have a great day.